Hi there, good evening. This is Dasharswamed Ghats. The Ghats are the stone steps going down to the river, the Ganges, the Ganga. One of the most iconic views and experiences of India. So I made a video smack in the middle of the afternoon in the blazing heat. Hello. So I made a video in the middle of the day and then another one at night. So I thought this one I would make in the evening time when there's still some light, but it is cooling down at least a little bit. It is still hot and muggy. Things are getting a lot more happening, as you can see here as we go into the evening time and get ready for the arti spiritual ceremonies that are a common thing throughout India on the various rivers. You can see a whole boatload of people there that were going out for a little boat ride. So the plan for this video is to walk to the burning ghat, the main burning ghat of Varanasi, where the bodies of the dead are being burned. Oh, no thank you. No thanks. Offering a massage.
Head, neck, shoulder massage.
Head, neck, shoulder. How much is it?
50 rupees.
Oh, 50 rupees. That's a good deal.
No,
No, thanks.
okay. Remember, hello. Sir, my name is Rama.
Nice to meet you, Rama.
Remember my face.
I will remember it for sure. 50 rupees is like 65 cents. Maybe he will try to charge you more. Very likely, but you can definitely get some massages for cheap. I don't know about a guy just like randomly, you know, walking down the ghats. Like, who knows what he's gonna do and how much he might try to rip you off for. But anyways, I have a mission walking this way up towards the burning ghat. It is quite a walk, and so it will be a very interesting wander along the various ghats. They have different names. So the Dasharswamed Ghat, where I started the video, is like the most famous of the ghats and a good area to stay. Hello! To be at the center of the action and have easy access to everything you need as far as good restaurant selection and cheap guest houses. I have a guest house for $10 a night with super fast Wi-Fi. I've been in Varanasi for a week now, mostly making use of the Wi-Fi to get work done. But I just booked a train ticket, heading for the Himalayas, day after tomorrow. Looking forward to a total change of scene after the just scorching heat of the plains of India, where I've been for the past 3 weeks so far on this trip. So the burning ghats are closer than I expected. We have arrived. Now, for obvious reasons, then you aren't supposed to just like go up and film the burning bodies. I'm not sure exactly like how close I can get. Here you can see the flames. I'm going to show you what you can see from here and get a little closer and see at what point someone tells me to stop or whatever.
Hello, order. Hello, order.
Hello. No, thank you.
This side, no photography.
Okay, from
now,
here?
Yeah, now close.
Now close?
Yeah. Here possible.
Okay.
Only looking
From up there.
Go there upstairs, go to down, you want to see.
I see.
No using camera.
Yes, understand. Thank you. Thank you, sir. That is a big one there. So I just had a full tour of the burning ghats. You can't film there, obviously, for reasons of respect. But it was a very fascinating explanation of the entire process of preparing the body and the ceremonies that the family goes through. I'm going to continue walking up the ghats here a little further and talk a little bit about what I learned. So here at another ghat, the Sankata Gat. So where to begin? It costs 850 rupees for 1 kilo of the wood that they use to burn the bodies, according to what this guy said. And it takes 160 kilos of wood to burn one body. And so doing the math on that, that is a lot of money, especially for an Indian family. So it costs a lot of money to burn a body there. They burn 200 to 300 bodies every day. It goes day and night, and according to him, has been happening continuously, the burning of bodies continuously for 3,500 years. They don't burn certain people for a short list of reasons. One is pregnant women are not burned. Holy men, sadhus, are not burned. He said because they have lived a life of purification anyways, and so they don't need the purification of fire, of being burned. People who died of snake bite are not burned. I guess dying of snake bite is like a kiss of Shiva of sorts, a bite of Shiva, a sign of Shiva, something like that. And for this reason, then they are not burned. The bodies that are not burned are taken out into the river and sunk in the middle of the river somehow. Let's see, there was a couple of other instances in which people wouldn't be burned, I forget now. But there is a whole ceremony that goes along with the preparing of the body and playing cricket. Cricket is a game that I still don't really understand, even having watched it on TV and seen it, you know, in India lots of times, had it explained to me. I get the basic concept. One guy throws the ball and tries to knock down the wickets, and the batter, of course, tries to hit the ball. If the pitcher gets it past the batter and knocks down a wicket, that is a point or points or something for him. And of course, if the batter hits the ball and it goes somewhere, then it's points for him. But beyond that, I don't understand at all the whole process of the point system and what else. Hello, namaste. Hello. I'm fine. How are you?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Where are you belong?
My country, America. Yes.
I like Donald Trump.
You do? Okay. Where are you from? Varanasi or?
Varanasi. Narendra Modi.
From Varanasi or?
Yes, yes.
I see.
yes.
Good, good.
I belong to Varanasi.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah?
Which time in Varanasi?
1 week.
1 week.
1 week, yes.
After visit Varanasi, what you go to?
Himalaya.
Himalaya.
Yes, Almora.
Almora.
You know Almora?
In Uttarakhand.
Uttarakhand, yes.
Yes.
Almora, Kasardevi, and maybe temples.
Are you know about India?
I know a little bit.
Single come to India?
Yes. Traveling alone.
Nice to meet you.
You too, sir.
Thank you.
Your name?
I am Dheeraj.
Dhiraj. Gabriel.
Yes.
Your name?
Khushbu.
Khushbu?
Okay, thank you.
Nice to meet you. This is Ganga Gat, and so Panch means 5 in Hindi. Ganga, the Ganga or Ganges River, earlier known as Bindu Madhav Gat, for the Grand Vishnu Temple. Currently it is called Ganga Gat after the confluence of 5 sacred rivers. Richly diverse, it is at this Gat that the 14th century saint Ramanand preached Vaishnavism and Kabir received his guru mantra. Built by Aurangzeb, on this Gat leaves the tourist wonder-struck. Am I wonder-struck? Not sure. Aurangzeb is one of the Mughal emperors, the Muslims that came from Central Asia and invaded India. Shah Jahan, also Mughal or Muslim emperor who built the Taj Mahal. Shiva lingams in there, many of them. Some little statues. Ganesha. Can't quite tell the other ones. So I thought that I would tell the story of Ganesha again, because I got it a little bit wrong when I told it in a previous video. Ganesha, I'm sure that we will see another Ganesha statue or painting or something along the way here. Most people are aware. Here we go, right here. The elephant-headed god, and so how did Ganesha end up with a elephant head? So I got it wrong when it comes to the creation of Ganesha, how he came into existence. He wasn't born in the usual way. We're talking about gods here, so they do their own thing. So the wife of Shiva is the most revered god of Hinduism. Shiva's wife is Parvati. So Shiva was away from the house. Parvati had gotten dirty, and from the dirt then she created Ganesha as a boy. And then she wanted to take a bath to clean herself, and so she set Ganesha as the guard outside her bathroom for him to watch for intruders while she was taking a bath. And then Shiva came back home while she was still taking a bath and didn't recognize this man at his house, and so he chopped his head off. And then Parvati came out and in horror explained, you know, this is your son that you've just killed. And so Shiva, determined to make it right, said, I will go find the head of another being because his original head could not be used again because of the power of his trident, which he used to chop his head off. And so that is why he couldn't just take his original head and put it back on him. And so he said, I will go find another head. And he decides to just like find the first thing that he finds that he can kill, and it's an elephant. And he kills the elephant and brings back the head and puts it on Ganesha's body and brings him back to life. And that is Ganesha, the remover of obstacles. So obstacles in life, Ganesha can help you to ease the path of life obstacles. And you can see they keep on going. I think this is a good place to turn around. It is still really, really hot. I am just sweating away, especially after standing next to the flames there at the burning ghats for a while. I saw a body that was getting ready to be burned, that the head covering had come away. I'm not sure if it was an accident or part of the preparation or something, but a woman lying there next to the area where they were actively burning the bodies. Okay, I'm getting a boat ride for 400 rupees or $5. Thank you. This side? Okay. Namaste. Off we go. Onto the holy waters. A little late for sunset, but better late than never. Namaste. Firmalenge, Firmalenge. That means like, I'll see you again. Goodbye, basically. Hello.
क्या से शिव है?
ये फोटो ले, फोटो फोटो